We'd expect this in Nazi Germany, not here in Australia. Hope you guys sleep well at night. You guys will all be implicated in this crime.
They've got what they wanted, have they?
I'm not sure what they wanted. But what they've done is they're punishing one of the most upstanding members of our community.
Scapegoat.
How much do you guys get paid? Feel good about yourselves? Nothing to say, huh?
First of many, is it? Is it going to be on the news?
Nothing to say.
Have a look at yours.
What a disgrace.
What are you going to do with all that?
Are you a medical professional yourself? What's the qualifications one needs to become an authorised officer?
This is a war crime. This is a war crime. Remember this? You are a dickhead. Well, you all come in separate fucking cars, did you?
Look at them drive off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
As you can hear, some members of the public are not happy with these so-called authorised officers. I am absolutely furious. I am absolutely furious. This is a state of affairs in our country where an honourable man like Dr. Mark Hobart, who has faithfully served his community for 3 decades, is treated like a criminal. You'd expect this in Nazi Germany, you wouldn't expect it in Australia. If anyone's still sleeping, wake up. This is what's happening to good people in our country. Would Dr. Mark Hobart like to make a comment while I've got the live on? Excuse me, I've got the live on. Would you like to make a comment right now to the audience? There's about 3,500 people watching right now. Dr. Mark Hobart.
Yeah. Hello. I've just been invaded by 7 authorised officers from the Department of Health, and they've seized my confidential patient files and my appointment book and various other documents. They say they're going to give me an itemised list of what they've taken, and it was quite an intimidating experience. I think they've gone now.
They've gone in separate cars.
They've gone. They made no comment on the way out. They had nothing to say.
Okay, and yeah, they just came here to seize files, I'm pretty sure, that's all. They just wanted to seize patient files.
Did they identify themselves? That any identification? They looked like could have been anyone.
I had to, I took pictures of most of their cards. I had to ask them for their card. I had to ask them to show me the signature on the card because, you know, it's on the other side, and so it wasn't as though they came in and say, hello, we're from the Department of Health, I'm such and such, you know, they all just came in and started walking around and said, we're going to search your premises, whether you like it or not.
What department did they say they were from?
Still don't know.
I think they said they were, well, they had authorised officers.
That means nothing.
Yeah.
That means nothing.
Were you served with some sort of warrant?
The DHS?
No.
DHS?
No warrant. I've got pictures on the on my phone.
It's,
I think it says Department of Health.
Right.
it's up to you. Would you like to?
That? You don't have to show it to us, but can you confirm and have a look?
Would
No, it just definitely.
Dr. Hobart, would you like to talk more? Or would you like some privacy now?
I can.
It's up to you.
I can talk some more. Yeah, I can talk some more.
Where do you think this is all heading?
Well, this means that the government should go to any doctor and enter their premises and seize the patient's files for no reason. They haven't given me any reason why they wanted to see my patient's files, and so this means the government can just go to a doctor's surgery and take patients' files for whatever reasons and then remove them from the premises. And this has happened right now here.
Dr. Hobart, I was under the impression that one of the cornerstones of the medical practice is the privacy commitment that doctors make with their patients. What's happened to that?
That's gone out the window. I was told by these people that there's no such thing as patient confidentiality under the new laws.
New laws? When do they come out?
I believe that the new laws came out in 2008. It's the Wellbeing Act, the Public Health and Wellbeing Act. That's the one that Victorian Public Health and Wellbeing Act is for the ones that these officers, Department of Health officers, use. I think they use Section 190, and then they also use Section 170, if I remember correctly. The other group that can do this is APRA, and they can, under their national law, which was passed in 2009, can also demand that doctors hand over their files to them without patient consent.
Are you surprised there's no media here? And if they do come, are you going to speak to them?
Yes.
You will speak to them?
I will speak to them.
All media. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you expect that?
If they do come, I think they'll twist it and make me look like some sort of crazy anti-vaxxer or something like that.
Dr. Mark Hobart, is there any way the public can support you right now? Is there anything anyone can do to help?
Well, I think people are probably unaware that this can happen, but it certainly can. People thought that they had privacy and confidentiality with their medical files. This is not true. There is no privacy and confidentiality with medical files anymore. The new laws have thrown this out the window. So anybody's files can be seized by the government, and they won't know about it.
Are you aware of what they've taken? Because I saw one of the guys had a handful of files.
Well,
are you aware of every single file?
No,
they just took what they wanted.
He wouldn't let me see every single file. He only let me see the outside of the files, of the bundle of files.
How does he know what to grab though?
I don't know how
he just grabbed anything.
He just grabbed. Yeah.
Not current.
He didn't tell me why he was taking the files or anything.
He didn't ask for the patients in the last few weeks.
No.
He just grabbed files.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he give you an itinerary of what he took?
He says he's going to give me itinerary of what he
So
took.
he didn't do it on the spot?
No, so they've gone
Police
away.
do that on the spot. They should be doing that on the spot.
No, they didn't. They're going to apparently come back and give me the itinerary later. They're going to take it to an itinerary specialist who's got.
All right, a government-appointed
right.
specialist.
Offsite itinerary. Nice.
Yeah, Dr. Mark Hobart, if you have word about that, please let me know, and I'll capture anything, any misconduct, anything that we can do to help you.
Unfortunately, they've also taken my appointment book, which is very bad.
Your appointment book?
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to return it or when they're going to return it, or
obviously they use that to see who your patients have been.
They reluctantly let me copy pages of the appointment book so I could tell, because we need to forewarn patients about the fact that I'm currently unable to see patients in the surgery. I'm only able to talk to them on the phone. I can't charge for patients, so I can't. I have no income.
Is that because they killed your Medicare account?
No, they said they issued me with a prohibition notice and said I must cease trading. So I can't charge patients a fee.
Is this Department of Health?
Department of Health. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any specific names that gave you that prohibition? Is there any specific names? Like, is there a manager or someone involved in there?
The main person, the leader was a Mr. Ross Hill.
Ross Hill.
Ross Hill.
Okay.
Yeah,
Department of Health.
HRW.
We'll be sure to get onto him and ask questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hobart. Thank you for your service to the
If you need any
community.
more help, let us know.